C-Spire brings a tech movement conference to Jackson.
WJTV's Griffin Hardy got a close look at the technology.
One of C-Spire's long-standing goals as a tech company is to transform the state of Mississippi through technology and inspire a younger generation to get involved in the tech industry. They invited high schoolers from across the state to the Tech Movement Conference at the Jackson Convention Complex. Needless to say, there were plenty of new age, pleasant surprises to behold. My favorite was from a company called Sue's Tech Kitchen. They had machines that could 3D print fancy cuisine and something called miracle berries. I'll let Steven explain them in more detail.
So miracle berries contain a special glycoprotein called miraculin, and what miraculin does is it binds to the sweet receptors on your tongue and modifies the shape of the receptors so that they react to sour taste or acidic content as opposed to sugars or sweet. So what that does is it takes sour foods and makes them taste sweet.
Naturally sour, turning it sweet.
And man, did it work. Both the lemons and the limes tasted like oranges. It was bizarre. We didn't get my reaction on camera, but I was still mic'd up.
It kicks you in the face. You're like, oh my God.
Unfortunately, there are some caveats to consider. The first being that the effect only lasts about 30 minutes. The second being that eating too many sour turned sweet foods at once can actually be dangerous.
The reason that we have specific tests or tastes is the way that our body kind of tells us what we're eating. So sweet taste tells us that there's a lot of sugar, and sour taste tells us there's a lot of acid. So when we change or take away our body's ability to taste sour, then we're kind of taking away its own warning mechanism to make sure we don't eat too much acid.
Although these food hackers were my obvious favorite at the convention, there was still a smorgasbord of other cool gizmos and gadgets, like virtual reality games, not for the faint of heart, fancy hair dryers, and task-completing robots. Reporting in Jackson, Griffin Hardy, WJTV 12.
That will tell me not to eat any sugar. That's what I need, the little berry that says no sugar anymore.